I started this YouTube channel in 2008. That's before Instagram even existed. My first video here was published 13 years ago. 13 years. In that time, I started a couple more YouTube channels on the side. Started and quit, started and quit. Each one somewhere around 150 subscribers. Small audience, but no shortage of excuses. I'm in the wrong niche, I need better gear, wrong time in my life, and so on. But in the last year, something shifted. I'm uploading regularly now. The channel is still small, but I am not quitting. So what changed? I finally figured out the one thing that actually fuels a YouTube channel. The thing that's bigger than gear, lighting, thumbnails, content strategy, and the algorithm. And most people won't tell you about it because it's not a hack. You can't generate it with a prompt and you can't buy it in a course. That's why nobody talks about belief. And without it, you're just a headless chicken running from one hack to the next, one guru to the next, one niche to the next. That was me for about 12 years. Starting a YouTube channel is a creative undertaking. The very first place to start is to believe you are creative. To believe that everything you need to succeed is already within you. So you start. Getting past the first 100 subs is pretty easy. But after 100 subscribers, things get interesting. You start getting feedback, and without enough belief, the feedback backfires. Here's a real example for you. I've gotten this comment more than once. You need to export your videos at 1.5x speed, meaning I speak too slowly. It got under my skin enough that I hired not one, but two speaking coaches, paid real money for someone to fix the way I talk. And you know what they both told me? Stick with your natural style. But here's the thing, even after the coach said that, the comment still lived in my head because the problem was never my speaking speed. The problem was that I didn't have enough belief to hear one piece of feedback and keep going. That's what low belief does. It makes you doubt and then doubt some more before you quit. And then you subscribe to the YouTube growth channels. Instead of making your videos, you are taken over by competitor research, guru content, school communities. You see someone saying the exact thing you wanted to say in your videos, and the doubt hits you. Why do I even need to upload videos? That was me, every single time. The moment you decide to start a YouTube channel, suddenly you can't stop worrying about the gear. Do you have decent camera? Is your mic any good? Will you be able to edit videos on your current laptop? But here's what you should be asking. Do you even have belief? And here's what belief isn't. It's not that manifestation jazz. That's not what I'm talking about. This is belief in your abilities, in your vision, in your ideas. You may not have figured everything out yet, but you believe you will. If you don't have belief, I'm not sure I would recommend starting a YouTube channel. Not yet. But if you made this far in this video, you definitely have some belief. And if you have a little of it, you can grow it. You can work on it. But without belief, you are a Tesla with no charge. Looks great, but doesn't go anywhere. As a creator, you only have one job: protect the creator belief. So how do you do that? Instead of watching how to grow a YouTube channel in 2026, I suggest read this book from 1938. I have gifted many copies to friends. It isn't a book about writing. It's a book about creativity. And the very first thing she says, know that you have talent. You are original and have something important to say. She says, write freely, recklessly in first drafts. Don't be afraid of writing bad stories. Don't try to sound smart. Don't try to sound like your favorite creator. Don't worry about whether it's good. Just be truthful. Down to the tiniest detail, she calls it microscopic truthfulness. Describe things as they actually are, not as you think they should sound. And the part that really got me, she says the power of any creative work isn't polish. It's the personality behind it, the real you. Writing is very powerful. I can't think of a single thought leader who wasn't great at writing. And the writing that Ueland talks about, it strips away all the performance and pretending. It connects you with yourself, the person who once believed. Here's what I've been practicing since I read it. I write the way she recommends, and every time I do, something in me quietly shifts. My creator belief shines like it did on day one. It isn't always easy. Writing with that kind of honesty takes work, but that is the work. That's how you protect the belief. If you want to know exactly how I do this, the full practice, step by step, please leave a comment and I'll try to make a whole video on it. So, you want to start a YouTube channel and you're anxious about the gear and lighting, the content strategy, and your niche? None of that is the real question. And here's what you should be asking. Do you even have belief? Because you can't buy that with all the money in the world. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the success in your journey. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.